Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Over the next couple of videos I put up on YouTube, hopefully there's some of you watching in sequence, we are looking at a book or an ebook called Self-Study to Hedging with Grain, Oilseed, Futures and Options. I don't really care about this oilseed and grain, but I do care about futures and options. So in this document, I've already gone over a couple of chapters before this, chapter 5. But essentially what we've done here is we've got chapter 5 and 6, which basically breaks down what these strategies are used for under certain conditions. Very simple stuff. I just want to show you the first one in chapter 5, which is essentially, there's three strategies involved of if you're buying, in this case, option hedging strategy for buying commodities. Chapter 6, which I'll cover later, is for selling commodities, okay? Big difference there. So we're going to look at the first strategy in chapter 5 for buying commodity. So in buying commodity, what we're looking at is the strategy of protection against rising prices in futures. Essentially what we're doing is we've just got a basic contract that we want to look at buying, let's say September, and here's various prices. What will happen to the basis, what will happen to the cash price, and what will our long future gain or loss be, and the actual price. So I'm going to walk you through this very simple example, and let me just show you what we're doing here. So in my C++, we've got our usual two functions for inputting double and integer. I've gone over those and why I have them the way they are. They seem to work well. In here, these aren't really needed, but when I get to options, these will become important for intrinsic value, time decay, and time value. But we're not too worried about that because strategy 1, again, is buying futures to protect against rising prices. So what we do here is I've set up a structure within C++, very simple. Each structure will contain a double futures price and a cash price. Nothing fancy. But what we're doing is we're initializing an array of 5, really 6 because it's 0 based. Actually, no, 5 in this case. So here are the various future and cash prices for each scenario of certain future prices if they go up or down. So it's essentially just taking these two here in this table, I guess, whatever table it is on page 40. Yay. Okay, so we got that. Strange way to calculate the length of an array, but that's what we used. We have our future price set, which is in our scenario, whatever it might be. Then we set and initialize our actual buying price. So essentially what we do is just got a very simple loop. Goes in, calculates from 0 to the length of the array, and all it does is just calculates the basis, difference between the futures and the cash price, the actual cash price, difference between the future price and the basis, and the change. So really that's really the loss or the gain, and really it's the actual price minus the contract cash price, and we just output them, and this is what we get. Really simple stuff, but it's just to showcase how this works, and that's all it is. But I just want to show you that this is one type of strategy you can use just to buy futures. But when you run these and all the other types of strategies that I'll be building out, very simple ones, you can run them in parallel to measure which will give you the better profit. Hopefully that will help you out.